It really sucks to be this little guy. Imagine being born as this. You wake up the moment you hatch from your tiny egg with no say in your fate, thrown headfirst into a world where every second is filled with chaotic chores and relentless challenges. Right out of the gate, you are forced into the role of a cleaner, tasked with scrubbing the honeycomb cells until every bit of gunk is gone. A thankless, never-ending job with 0 days off that sets the tone for his entire life. And as if that weren't enough, no sooner do you get used to scrubbing than you're shuffled into the role of a nurse bee, where your every waking moment is dedicated to feeding a swarm of ravenous larvae that seem to hunger for every drop of royal jelly and bit of bee bread you can muster. It's like being handed the worst babysitting job imaginable, with a constant stream of tiny mouths demanding attention and no chance to breathe or dream. Just when you start to wonder if your life might have a moment of respite, you get thrust into the world of construction. Yes, you heard that right, where you must build and repair the intricate hexagonal wax cells that form the very foundation of your hive. A task that demands not only precision and creativity but also an iron discipline that leaves you with no opportunity for personal freedom or even a simple break. And then comes the dreaded foraging duty, the part of your day that should be filled with a hint of adventure, but instead turns into a near-death expedition every time you leave the safety of the hive. You must fly out into a dangerous world where every journey is fraught with peril. From dodging lurking predators like birds and spiders to battling unpredictable weather and toxic chemicals the humans casually spray all over the place. Each flight becomes a high-stakes mission where the risks are sky-high and there's no time to catch your breath. Even when you finally manage to collect the precious nectar and pollen in the little baskets on your legs, your triumphant return is met with the grueling challenge of performing the waggle dance. A bizarre, almost theatrical routine designed to signal the location of food to your fellow bees. A dance that, instead of evoking celebration, only emphasizes the relentless pressure to keep the hive's engine running smoothly. Looming over your entire existence is the hive's queen, a demanding figure whose insatiable appetite for eggs means that every bit of your effort is used to fuel a throbbing, unending cycle of reproduction. While she sits on her throne of endless eggs, you and your comrades are left to bear the constant burden of upkeep, their individual struggles lost amidst the queen's massive demands. Every day in your life is a loop of monotonous, soul-crushing tasks that leave you with no time to savor the simple beauty of a warm sunrise or the gentle comfort of a cool breeze. Every flutter of your wings is a reminder that your existence is merely a cog in an enormous, unappreciative machine that cares little for his or her dreams or well-being. Outside the hive, the world presents its own barrage of hardships. The threat of predators, the harsh bite of cold winds, and the ever-looming danger of human interference, where careless swats and damaging chemicals serve as constant reminders that survival is a perilous game with no safety net. And in the midst of all these ceaseless challenges, your life is marked by a bitter awareness that no matter how hard you work or how many flowers you visit, your time is limited. A fleeting existence where every day blends indistinguishably into the next, a relentless cycle of labor without the luxury of choice, passion, or even a moment of quiet joy. Sometimes, in those rare moments when you catch a glimpse of something beautiful, a sparkle of dew on a petal or the fleeting warmth of a sunbeam, you are painfully reminded of how your brief taste of natural wonder is quickly swallowed by the constant demands of your role, leaving you with nothing but the lingering sadness that even these moments of beauty are tainted by the burden of endless duty. In every sense, your life is a dramatic saga of sacrifice, where each chore and every perilous flight serve as stark reminders of the high price of being a bee. It's a life defined not by freedom or glory, but by the endless grind, the unyielding pressure, and the pervasive danger that lurks around every blossom and beneath every sunlit sky. So next time you see a bee darting among the flowers, take a moment to remember your bee self, the one bee whose struggle encapsulates the raw, unvarnished truth of what it means to live a life of relentless, thankless labor, and realize that behind each tiny wing beat and every desperate waggle dance lies a story of conflict, pressure, and overwhelming duty. A story that, when told, makes it abundantly clear that, indeed, it truly sucks to be a bee trapped in a world where survival means surrendering your freedom to the unyielding demands of nature. Thanks for watching.